Hello and welcome back to another episode on the Limitless SMP. We're on episode 9 and I was watching somebody's live stream earlier and it seems we are the victim of a prank. But don't worry, we're not going to let them get away with it. So check this out. They tried to put light gray stained glass in all our chests, but we used the dark UI, so pretty easy to see it all. So we're going to go through, clean all this up, and then get to our prank. And I need some glass too. Don't worry, we're not going to do the same thing. And hopefully you'll catch his reaction on his channel. So I'm sure you've noticed that Kelmore likes to fly a lot. And he also uses the same resource pack I do for his glass. So I know that it's borderless. So we're going to take some glass and we're going to cover all the entrances. And maybe, just maybe, he'll just fly right into it. I think that would be kind of hilarious. We need to find a way to do it that is pretty seamless. I think this should work. Let's see what that looks like from the outside. I mean, you can kind of see just a little bit of an outline, but hopefully he won't notice. And just for fun, we're going to do all entrances. So no matter which one he flies into, he's going to hit his head. And I think it's going to be super funny. So like I said, if you want to catch his reaction, you're definitely going to have to check out his channel and find out that way. Let's put his torch back here. Torch can go right there. And move it back later. Can't even tell. He's going to bonk his head on it. And it's going to be hilarious. And to just add a little bit more fun to it, we're going to take the glass that was used in our chests and we're going to put them in this room right here. And no one's going to know it was me. They'll think it was Kelmore, at least until this video comes out. But let's do it. And since I think Caribou uses the UI that has the same color, he won't even see them. All right, well, I just logged in and I just finished watching FreeWill's video. And it looks like he's done a prank on me. So we're going to have to try to find that. But that's okay. Because pranks are always coming. And I'm not going to show you guys this one. I'm going to wait until he finds it. And hopefully he'll put it on video and you guys can go see it there. But it's a slow burn. It's going to take a while for him to find it. And it's going to be really funny. But I'm sorry, I can't share that with you now. But we got to go see what kind of prank happened to us. Oh, I meant to, let's go back up here. This is what we built last episode and we said tips are appreciated. So let's see if we got any tips. All right, so in this one we didn't get any tips and it doesn't look like anybody has used these to copy them. Ooh. But in here we've had 2 dune armor trims copied and we've had a bunch of smithing templates copied, and it looks like our tip is 2 netherite upgrades and a diamond. I think it would have been cheaper for them just to leave us a diamond because that costs 7 diamonds to copy. But, you know, awfully nice of them. Thanks. All right, let's go back to our house because I think the prank is at our house. And it's raining outside, so we'll probably sleep really quick. And I'm out of rockets, so we're going to have to walk up the old-fashioned way, up our little spiral staircase, around our really nice tree. I love this tree. I mean, like a week 1 build, and it still looks awesome. But we did add these. These are the immersive paintings. And yeah, we added our logo to the house. But I don't know if you can hear that. there seems to be, it gets quieter over here. Oh, it's over here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Let's get our axe out. Up, found it. It's this guy. Torch down here. Let's make sure the light levels are good. We're good. And we have blocks to get up. We're using gold blocks to get up. This is our scaffolding now. All right, well, we found his prank. And like I said, the next one is going to be a slow burn. I can't show you, but it's going to be super funny. Hope you guys enjoy. Oh, one more thing. I noticed as I was putting these clips together, the first ones had really horrible video quality. So I tweaked some settings and yeah, from here on out, it should be a lot better. So sorry about those first clips, but it'll get better. I promise. But it's time we get creative together and try to build a shop. So I've got a little bit of an outline and very little ideas on how to build it. But we got a little bit of a floor. We've got some space inside, and I'm thinking maybe we go one more bigger. But we're trying to make a shop to incorporate. Can we see it from here? Where is it? Trying to incorporate the gold, the iron over there, and also copper. We have a lot of copper from our copper farm, and we haven't been selling it, but I think people need it. So let's see if we can make that happen for them. And yeah, let's make this a square first. We want to make it a little oblong here, so maybe like this, just for some interest. And we'll do that on all sides. And again, we're just winging this here. So we'll see what we come up with. I'm going to keep building and I'll bring you back when I come up with something, which might take a while, but we'll see in a second. I did not mean to turn those all into that. Wasting dark oak. Never fun. Now, I know it's not a wonderful looking shop, but I think it'll get better as the copper ages. And I think everyone is going to be able to tell exactly what's being sold here. So we have copper, iron, and gold. And I'm going to place some probably diamond barrels in here so that everyone can see the different metals. I think this will be the heavy metal shop. And we'll sell all of these 3 metals and hopefully make some profits. And I mean, there's a little bit of detailing that still needs to be done. I still got to get lights on all of these because, oh, it's not showing. Here we go. Because we are definitely spawnable. I think right in here would probably be a good place to put it. And yeah, shop done. The shop was in fact not done, but it now is. So we have let that copper age pretty well. We went ahead and used some end rods for the lighting, and the gold that kind of went up the sides, it was a little too gaudy. I didn't like it. So we changed it to a deep slate, and we're still letting this copper age. And I think a little bit more and it will be looking really, really good. And instead of using diamond barrels in here, we went ahead and used the barrels that are the type of item that is being sold. So we have copper here. We moved the gold over here and plenty of sales there. We lowered the price of diamonds to 1 diamond for 32 blocks. Much cheaper than our old shop, which was like 1 ingot or two stacks of ingots for 1 diamond. It's getting later in the season and we got iron to spare. So it's time to start selling it. It's finally here. The crafter. And tonight on a live stream, we are going to try to automate pretty much every farm that we've got. We're going to try to turn the iron farm into a crafter. That way it goes right into iron blocks. And then hopefully right into a shulker loader. We're going to do the same thing at the gold farm and as many farms as we can get to. So everything is packed up nicely in shulker boxes and crafted to the best of its ability. But I'm really glad to have this block. We added a mod called Crafter Early. So we are still on 1.20.1, but there is a mod called Crafter Early, and we get to play around with this until the 1.21 update. And then we'll definitely update and have it legit. But we're going to get things started and get some farms automated, blockified, shulker boxed, all the things. Let's do it. Well, we're out at our raid farm and we are definitely on the way to blockifying and shulkerifying everything. So everything is getting from this double speed sorter that we have here going into the auto crafter, and it is getting picked constantly, goes into a barrel there, and then right into a shulker loader. So we have these first four emeralds, as we can see here on the top of the screen there. And then this one doesn't need to be crafted, so it's gunpowder, and it is just getting turned into shulker boxes of gunpowder. And then redstone, we are crafting into blocks. And we AFK'd here a little bit. We have 2 shulker boxes of redstone, 24 gunpowder, and so many emerald block. And it looks like I must have stopped hitting or something because the raids have stopped. Oh, I've been breaking armor stands. All right, well, let's get out of here. Let's pick up those armor stands and get this farm turned off. And, well, we'll just leave that there. That is fine. Just gonna go back in there. Go ahead, put another one out, just in case. We've got all our stuff, and we could start this thing back up. And we'll probably AFK here some more later. But I think that's enough of the raid farm for now. And, yeah, we'll go look and see what else we've done. We started on the Wither Skelly farm. That one's not quite as pretty as this one. But, yeah, we've got a lot more farms to do. And we had that on so we could see the spawnable spaces so we didn't break everything. Because you never want that. Here we are out at the Wither Skeleton farm. And like I said before, it's not as pretty. Let's turn off that hitting so it's not so loud. But since this farm has to go in 2 directions to keep up, we've got one set of sorters going this way and one going this way. We put the bones together. The bones are all coming down and getting ticked into into bone meal. And from there, they're going into a single smart crafter. This is the one that I made. And we use crafters this time rather than composters to get that signal to 8. And then when it ticks to 9, the observer notices and pushes that over and picks it back up, which ticks the crafter. And it gets turned into bone blocks, put in the shulker. And when the shulker's full, determined by that comparator, and that turning to 15, ticks through here, pushes the piston, and breaks the shulker box into that hopper there. And in the same fashion, it puts another shulker box in there because of this observer dropper dispenser. Puts another shulker box in its place, ready to get filled up. And we've been AFK here for just a little bit. We've got 2 shulker boxes of bone blocks. We've got, let's see, how much coal do we have? 547 in that shulker box. So when that gets to be full, it'll get pushed off and pushed into here. But I think at this point, I'm going to continue to AFK, make sure we don't have any problems. Let's go back to hitting these guys and getting all their great drops. Well, we're out at the barter farm now. And I got some plans. See, can we see that? We're going to do shulker loaders for everything. Even if we don't need them, we may do some auto crafters for iron, but probably not. We'll probably just throw those into lava because we have a very nice iron farm. We may not keep all of these things, but there are going to be a lot of shulker loaders here because there are a lot of really cool things. Leather, obsidian, those things I kind of want to keep. Also, soul sand is good. I don't know how much we need. Quartz, most definitely. We'll keep gravel as well. And I guess we'll do blackstone, and we'll just have like a double gold chest full of shulker boxes for those. Well, we need to get lots of shulker boxes. But I think maybe we'll start out next episode with a time lapse of that happening. We're just going to build it all up. So I guess we'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful time. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you subscribe and like, and we will see you next time on the Limitless SMP. Bye.